I started making EDC stuff, but then I moved into more of the culinary side of it. So my
It's Jason with DLT Trading. I'm here with my friend Nicholas Nichols from Nicholas Nichols Knives, right?
Yes.
So, I've known about your stuff for a handful of years. I always think of your knives being fixed blades with really cool handle material, like historic handle material, right?
Yes.
From historic trees, or I think there was some like from some ships, wasn't
Yes,
there?
sir.
Things of that nature.
Yep.
That's how you started out. Now you're doing some really nice high-end folders.
Yes, sir.
So let's go ahead and start with fixed blades and talk about those for a minute, and then we'll jump into your folders.
Okay. So I'm a trained chef, and so I started making EDC stuff, but then I moved into more of the culinary side of it. So my thought on the standing in front of a cutting board all day long, having to hold something and having to be able to use it, I wanted to make it comfortable for the people, not just pretty, but make it functional as well. And then the way that we got into the wood is I wanted something that was going to be able to grab your attention and bring you back to the knife. Like what would make it where you would want to have it, where you would want to use it all the time. And that's where we came up with the historical materials. Stuff from the USS North Carolina, which is a few miles from my house. Stuff from repurposed flooring from championship courts, stadium seats, bleachers, Yankee Stadium, all kinds of things. Even I've done some stuff from Green Bay, oddly enough.
Is that right?
Yes,
Very
absolutely,
neat.
absolutely.
Honestly, the stadium seating and hardwood floors from basketball courts, I didn't realize that you did that. That's really neat.
Yeah.
So if you're a sports fan, I think that's a pretty cool tie-in.
So like this is from the University of North Carolina where Michael Jordan played basketball at in the 80s. This is from Clemson University. Again, this is the battleship North Carolina, the most decorated warship during World War II. Yankee Stadium, just some various different things. And then as far as the regular wood stuff, quote unquote, goes, I try to use things that came from a place of significance to me, whether it's my uncle's farm or a pine tree, which people wouldn't think to use pine, but I'm from North Carolina, so pine's a big thing down where we are.
It's honestly, you think pine and you think like 2x4 or dimensional lumber, but look at the grain on that. It's really a beautiful handle material, and not just to focus just on the woods. The knives are really built to perform too. Being a chef,
yes.
you know how a knife should be built. All of them are razor sharp. Your fillet knife really caught my attention because I like to fish now and then. Really well designed, very comfortable handle. Of course, razor sharp. Perfect length, I think, for the majority of the fish that I do. Bluegills, walleye, bass, things of that nature. Nice price point on these. I think quite affordable for what they are. But now you're really getting some popularity and notoriety for your folders. So let's talk about those a little bit, if you would.
So this was kind of a love affair trying to get to this point. I guess a love-hate relationship more than anything. Just the trials and tribulations. I told people before, I think I might have messed up one fixed blade knife in the last 5 years. But normally, if you mess up a fixed blade knife, you just have a shorter knife. If you mess up one of these, you just got to throw it away.
Start over.
Yeah, you got to start over. So this is a mid-tech knife. This is being produced in the United States, all 100% American-made product, American labor, Magna-cut steel. We got a steel lock insert, hand-bent clip, all titanium hardware coming from Montana. So we're just trying to do the best we can do.
The action on these things is really nice. As you showed, they flip great, drop shut nicely. Real nice inlays on these, some unique materials, I think. Magna Cut, which everybody loves. The clip, you're actually gonna...
And we're redesigning a little bit?
On future models, you're gonna have a deeper carry clip on that. And the flipper is gonna be a little bit less
shorter,
like on Gen 2.
Yep.
But the Gen 1, very nice. I know our friend Scott Whittington over at USA Made Blade has sold a bunch of your knives, and he's told me his customers really enjoy them. So glad to be representing your brand. Look forward to seeing your product at DLT Trading.
I'm excited. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thanks so much. It was great talking with you.